If a woman lets you touch this specific part of her body, brother, she's already yours. And before you think this is just clickbait or some empty alpha male phrase, stick with me because what I'm about to explain today will completely change the way you read female signals forever. There's one area on a woman's body that acts as an infallible emotional detector. When she allows you to go there, it's not just physical permission. It's total psychological surrender. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what happens in the female brain, why touch reveals her true feelings when she reaches that level of intimacy. And pay very close attention because this isn't cheap seduction tricks, NLP, or mind games. This is the raw truth about what women really feel, but almost never say out loud. Smash that like button right now if you want to discover this truth almost no one tells you. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next bombshell. Let's get straight to it. A woman's body is divided into hierarchical zones of trust, like emotional portals. Every important warning on intention and energy time. A woman opens one of these portals for you. She's making a brutal, unconscious decision. Who are you to her? Are you safe? Are you respectable? Do you deserve real closeness? It's not rational, it's purely instinctive. The big problem is that 90% of men don't understand this silent language. They think touching a shoulder is the same as touching her face. They believe holding hands carries the same weight as letting you stroke her hair. And because they misread these signals, they miss incredible opportunities without even realizing it. Today, I'm handing you the complete map zone by zone. And at the end, I'll reveal that specific area where when she gives you access, her body is screaming something her mouth still doesn't dare to say. But careful. The map of female surrender begins with this important warning. If you plan to use this as a manipulation manual, you've already lost. Touch doesn't work that way. Physical contact with a woman is chemical, neurological, and visceral. When a man touches her, her brain doesn't just register the hand. It analyzes the intention, the energy, the level of threat or safety. All of this happens in milliseconds beyond her conscious control. There are studies level 1, arms and shoulders, neutral territory like research on emotional communication through touch that show people can identify emotions such as love, compassion, or desire just through touch with impressive accuracy. And guess who's better at this? Women. Their nervous system is wired to pick up what's behind every gesture. So when you touch a woman, she doesn't just feel your hand. She feels your confidence, your emotional state, your authenticity, or your insecurity. Everything gets transmitted through the skin. And here's level 2, hands and wrists. Building intimacy, the secret that changes everything. It's not just where you touch, it's how you do it and who you are when you do it. The same woman can let one guy touch her arm and feel nothing. With another guy in the exact same spot, she can feel an electric discharge throughout her entire body. The difference is the masculine energy behind the gesture. Now the map of female surrender level 1. Arms and shoulders completely neutral territory. If she lets you touch here, she's only level 3, waist and lower back. Instinctive trust saying you're not a threat. Don't confuse this with attraction. It's the initial test. She's observing you, evaluating your vibe with this basic access before deciding if you deserve to level up. Level 2, hands and wrists. This is where true intimacy starts to build. Hands are tools of expression and connection. When she lets you hold her hand, she's handing over control. The wrist is even more vulnerable. Thin level 4, neck and face. Sacred access skin, exposed pulse. If she doesn't pull away, she's showing real trust. Level 3, waist and lower back. Dangerous territorial zone. She can't see who's touching her there, so it demands instinctive trust. When she leans into your hand instead of pulling away, she's accepting your presence, your protection, and your physical leadership. Level 4, neck and face, sacred territory. The neck is biologically vulnerable. arteries breathing. Allowing touch there is primal trust. The face is her identity. If she lets you touch it, she's granting access to her deepest essence. But wait, there's still one level beyond. A zone, the ultimate zone, hair, total surrender, where psychological defenses completely collapse. And it's not obvious. The ultimate zone of female emotional surrender is the hair. For us, hair isn't just hair, it's identity, it's femininity, it's emotional expression. We touch our own hair when we're nervous, flirting, interested, or processing strong feelings. When a woman lets a man touch her hair, something profound happens in her subconscious. She's giving up control over something she normally only handles herself. She's handing over a powerful symbol of her own femininity. And the most important thing isn't just that she lets you touch it, it's the reaction. If she tilts her head toward your hand, closes her eyes. Key takeaway: touch as silent conversation for a second, sighs softly, or smiles involuntarily. That's not conscious. It's her nervous system entering a total state of safety. That's chemical surrender, not rational. But careful, this touch only works when it's the natural consequence of trust built step by step, never as an invasion. Hair is so powerful precisely because it comes after you've proven you're safe, respectful, and genuine. Conclusion: subscribe for more insights. The truth is simple and brutal. Physical contact isn't a conquest tool, it's a silent conversation. And when a woman responds positively to these levels, her body is telling you that you've already crossed all the barriers that truly matter. If this video opened your eyes and blew your mind, smash that like button right now so the algorithm shows it to more men who need it. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss the next video where I'm going to reveal the involuntary sexual final motivation and hug signals a woman gives when she's extremely attracted to you but tries to hide it and can't control it. See you in the next one, King. Big hug and start reading the language they actually speak better. Until next time.